Building to a crescendo all week and hello, a warm welcome, and it's always a thrill to be broadcasting from this particular venue, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Argentina, and they take on Switzerland.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would sit.
Oh, big chance here! And pushed away to safety. Could be threatening. Oh, it's on! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ebisha. And now Rodriguez. Dan Ndoye. Freuler in possession. Ebisha. Granit Xhaka. Ndoye. Chance to play it in. Oh, good idea. Chance for the leveller. Martinez. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Oh, it might be. And holds on to it confidently. Granit Xhaka. Freuler in possession. Vargas. Showing good situational awareness. Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister. It's with Martinez. Alexis McAllister. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Granit Xhaka. Ebisha. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Medina. And back with Emiliano Martinez. Remo Freuler. Pass chiselled nicely. Eyeing an opening.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
The cross is on. And below, real chance. And it's come off the keeper. Decent position. Now opening things up. And now Rodriguez. Nice looking move, this. Xhaka with it. Rodriguez. Interesting pass. Dan Ndoye. Ball back with Argentina now. Almada. Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Dan Ndoye. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Such an ambitious run. Remo Freuler. Intelligent ball. Xhaka with it. Zakaria. Just cutting off the supply. Medina. Martinez. Almada. Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez. Can they add to their lead?
It's a really good passage of play, this.
Good looking move. Unable to keep the ball. That's a good pass. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Vargas. Granit Xhaka. Ebisha. Vargas. Might be able to set up the chance. Untidy to lose the ball. Chance to get themselves back into it. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. De Paul. And a textbook interception. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
It's going to take us a while to see how bad this injury is because he got trodden on in that last challenge. So his foot is definitely a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Alexis McAllister. Romero. It's with Martinez. Fernandez. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Medina. Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. Now Romero with it. Lisandro Martinez. Alexis McAllister. The ball with Martinez. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Timely intervention, but a corner given. Messi with the corner. Well, that's the end of that for now. Martinez. Alexis McAllister. Gonzalo Montiel. Lovely tempo here.
Oh, they're all technically so gifted, aren't they?
McAllister. The ball with Martinez. That's a good-looking ball. No, high-quality defending. Able to create room here. Ebisha. Promising pass. There to take it away. McAllister. Romero. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Medina. Well, they keep passing away. Enzo Fernandez. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Can he find the right pass? Decent looking pass. And there to intervene. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Fired over by Messi. Oh, moving it nicely. Romero. Messi. Now with Medina. Martinez. McAllister. Oh yes, what a pass. Well, sadly a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Dan Ndoye. Xhaka with it. Read it well. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Manuel Akanji. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Vargas. Xhaka with it. Remo Freuler. Ndoye. Nice sequence this. Good weight on that pass. Ebisha. Can he put it away? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Fernandez. Lisandro Martinez. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Almada. Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Intelligent defending. Rodriguez. Almada. Enzo Fernandez. Lisandro Martinez. Fernandez. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Manuel Akanji. Remo Freuler. Vargas. On the ball, Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Rodriguez. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
Yeah, they do look organised off the ball. Just need to remain focused, don't they?
McAllister. Gonzalo Montiel. Enzo Fernandez. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this, but nothing comes of it. Elvedi. Xhaka with it. Dan Ndoye. Granit Xhaka. An alert intervention. Alexis McAllister. Montiel. Lovely intricate passing. McAllister. Oh, that's a really good pass. Can they do it? And a fine stop. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Granit Xhaka. Embolo. Attacking with vigour. Could pull one back here. Composed and patient passing. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Lisandro Martinez. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they've been able to dictate the pace for the most part. They've asked lots of questions of the opponents too. They'll be the much happier of the two teams if they can just see out these final few minutes now.
Granit Xhaka. And now it's with Embolo. And he read it well defensively. Montiel. Almada. Fernandez. And easily intercepted. Rodriguez. Dan Ndoye. Xhaka with it. And now Rodriguez. Ndoye. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, no way through.
Yeah, it was good work rate off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Martinez. De Paul. Oh, in with a chance! Well, this could really help the cause. Real chance. Medina. On to McAllister. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Montiel. Now with McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Is it going to be? In position. Terrific piece of anticipation. Alexis McAllister. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, possibilities in the centre. Intercepting it intelligently. Throw-ins given.
Well, the hosts are controlling possession. When they lose it, they work so hard to win it back quickly, and the opposition just can't live with the fast pace that they've set to this game. You do feel there's more goals to come.
Oh, a chance here soon. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Embolo. Ebisha. Vargas. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, that's a clever ball. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Good-looking move. Now with Medina. Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Intelligent ball. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Messi. Showing good situational awareness. Remo Freuler. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, I must say we've really enjoyed watching Lautaro Martinez up to this point, and you sometimes have to pity those charged with the task of keeping him in check.
Well, he's had the freedom to really get on the ball today, been central to everything they've done, and with that goal as well, it's been a top display.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Alexis McAllister. Gonzalo Montiel. Great ball over the top. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a really good ball over the top. The way to pass is spot on. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Okafor. Ebisha. Decent position. And regaining control of the ball. Alexis McAllister. The ball with Martinez. Fernandez. Medina. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
And room now out on the wing. Such an ambitious run. Decent idea. The ball with Martinez. Plenty of support here. Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. Now with Messi. Oh, good-looking run. Can they stop it going in? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Okafor. Deflection, throw in here. Intelligent defending. And teammates around him. Remo Freuler. Nicely cut out. Enzo Fernandez. Medina. On to McAllister. Messi. In the right place to cut out the pass. Remo Freuler. Dan Ndoye. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Granit Xhaka. Nico Elvedi. Rodriguez. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Nice looking move, this. Enzo Fernandez. Really good interception. Okafor. Now will the cross work out for them? And Argentina giving it away. Martinez. On to McAllister. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
Fernandez. Martinez. Intercepted effortlessly. Almada. On to McAllister. Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Well, he's certainly not alone. Okafor. Determined not to give it away. And a fine cross. Able to deal with the threat. Now opening things up. Well, showing good defensive judgment.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Enzo Fernandez. Medina. Fernandez. Now with Medina. Almada. It's with Martinez. Fernandez. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Medina. Gonzalo Montiel. Well read to win possession back. Montiel. Fernandes. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Enzo Fernandez. Clever read by Xhaka. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And he read it superbly. Rodriguez. Ndoye. Embolo. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Given away again. Rodriguez. Dan Ndoye. Oh, good idea. On to Messi. Now the counter-attack looks on. This looks interesting. Great block. Enzo Fernandez. Lionel Messi in the middle. Capable of so much better from that position. But now we find out it was offside. Substitution time it is here. Zakaria. Xhaka with it. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Remo Freuler. Embolo. That's a lovely ball. And a useful cross. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Possession, the most important thing. De Paul. The ball with Martinez. Ball retention is often part of it. And possession given away. Remo Freuler. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Okafor. Promising possession, this. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Granit Xhaka. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Xhaka with it. Freuler in possession. Ebisha. And snuffing out the danger. Romero. Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Messi. And slipped through beautifully. And the keeper collects under a bit of pressure. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Granit Xhaka. And now Rodriguez. Xhaka with it. Oh, useful ball. Granit Xhaka. Might be onto something with that ball. And quick thinking defensively. Fernandes. Oh, that one has promise. Messi. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Remo Freuler. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Oh, perhaps this time. Well, he's been ruled offside. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Remo Freuler. On the ball, Zakaria. Freuler in possession. Granit Xhaka. And nicely over the top. Played into the centre. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Martinez. And keeping possession.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
McAllister. The ball with Martinez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ndoye. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Lisandro Martinez. Fernandes. In a decent position now. Fine pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated, but it was the right decision.
Ebisha. Freuler in possession. Breel Embolo. And now Rodriguez. Remo Freuler. Decent idea. Freuler in possession. Xhaka's lost the ball. And strong play here. Romero. On to McAllister. Oh, lovely ball. Danger building. Not the pass he had in mind. Really effective shielding under pressure. Oh, this looks useful. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Substitution time it is here. Argentina doing well to regain possession. McAllister. Great ball over the top. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Manuel Akanji. And now Rodriguez. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Fernandez. Here's Alvarez. And nice vision.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
Not made it look routine, but read it well. Braille Embolo. And it's a quality pass. Rodriguez. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, that's high-level defending. Christian Fasnacht. On the ball, Zakaria. It's with Fasnacht. Okafor. And the cross into the middle. Well, that's the end of that for now. Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Here's Alvarez. Credit to them for winning it back. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Christian Fasnacht. And now Rodriguez. Ndoye. Remo Freuler. Xhaka with it. Dan Ndoye. Remo Freuler. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Very effective pass. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Tagliafico. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game.
Yeah, it's good game management, isn't it?
Showing a great defensive instinct. Remo Freuler. On to Elvedi. Christian Fasnacht. Xhaka with it. Oh, good idea. Remo Freuler. Dan Ndoye. And now Rodriguez. And the no-nonsense clearance. It's all over. A defeat for Switzerland. That is the big headline as far as they're concerned. How would you analyse their performance?
They'll be so disappointed to lose this. I thought they were the better side, deserved at least something from the game, but it just wasn't to be.
The thing about Lionel Messi is we expect that he'll take games by the scruff of the neck, and he's done that this evening.
Yeah, well, he gave the back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Hello and a warm welcome to a city that's fast becoming a football hotbed. Atlanta, Georgia. We're here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Argentina, and they take on Switzerland.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
McAllister, the Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. Here's how Switzerland will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Elvedi plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Remo Freuler in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Romero. Now with McAllister. Martinez. Oh, it might be. It could be up for grabs. Good piece of defending.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Could be troublesome. McAllister. Gonzalo Montiel. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. A fine reading of the situation. Granit Xhaka. Dan Ndoye. Remo Freuler. Vargas. Freuler in possession. Rodriguez. And now it's with Embolo. Fine use of the ball. And the pass deftly cut out. Attacking with vigour. That's a nice looking ball. Did well to clear it away. Montiel. On to McAllister. Fernandez. De Paul. Now what can they do from here? Enzo Fernandez. On to McAllister. Lionel Messi. Messi. Well, this could really help the cause. Might go ahead. Rodriguez. Ebisha. And now Rodriguez. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Zakaria. Freuler in possession. Remo Freuler. And now it's with Embolo. Freuler in possession. Clean challenge. Fernandes. On to McAllister. Delightful passing.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
McAllister. Confident play. Alexis McAllister. Almada. This looks interesting. Dangerous ball. And clears his lines. Really fine play to keep possession. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Embolo. Vargas. And winning it back. Lisandro Martinez. Now with McAllister. McAllister. Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. Now Romero with it. Enzo Fernandez. Good through ball. Argentina will get the throw in. Untidy on the ball. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Embolo. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Medina. Now with McAllister. Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Breel Embolo. Zakaria. Vargas. And in the right position to read it. Xhaka. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. This might get them in front.
Yeah, they've upped the pace now. Moving it with purpose, aren't they?
Medina. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Textbook example of how to cut it out. Manuel Akanji. Ebisha. Freuler in possession. Remo Freuler. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. McAllister. Nice looking pass. Nice sequence this. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Struggling to get it away. The attack ended disappointingly. Embolo. Freuler in possession. Good ball over the top. And a chance to whip it in here. Messi. Will it happen for them? Martinez. On to Messi. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And intercepting it. Rodrigo de Paul. Good looking cross. And a time for cool heads. Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Wasteful again in possession. Zakaria. Now with Elvedi. Vargas. Ebisha. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Can he give them the lead? Corner given. Played over. Well, not away properly. And in the end, no damage done. Messi. Now with McAllister. Playing with patience. That might help them. Can they open things up? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And a short corner, let's see. Could be. Oh, might get to it. Can he put them in front? And fired against the crossbar. Well, this could really help the cause. Martinez! A smart stop here.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Embolo. Xhaka with it. There to take it away. Medina. On to McAllister. Romero.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Zakaria. Very quick thinking there. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And played short. Decent position. Well, not an easy moment for the keeper, but he passed the test. Montiel. And now it's with Embolo. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. To put them in front. The goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far.
Well, this is really smart play. Lifts his head, times the pass just right. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
One 0 then. Alexis McAllister. McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Montiel. Intercepted effortlessly. Elvedi. Rodriguez. Dan Ndoye. Remo Freuler. And now Rodriguez. Good-looking move. Ebisha. Decent idea. Determined defending. Messi. On to McAllister. Alexis McAllister. Lovely ball.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Martinez! Oh, good work by the keeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Oh, good idea. This could be the equaliser. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Almada. Thoughtful play. And flag raised. Offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Ebisha. And now Rodriguez. Showing good situational awareness. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Enzo Fernandez. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? McAllister. Fernandez. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, danger here. Now with McAllister. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Granit Xhaka. And now Rodriguez. Remo Freuler. Ebisha. Freuler in possession. Intelligent defending. Martinez. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
And it's going to be a free kick. Medina. Now with McAllister. Almada. Could be threatening. Now with McAllister. Medina. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Granit Xhaka. And now Rodriguez. Remo Freuler. Decent position. Ebisha. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Yeah, he's just waiting for support. It's good play, that.
Really good interception. Almada. On to McAllister. Gonzalo Montiel. Medina. Martinez. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Enzo Fernandez. McAllister. Fernandez. Lionel Messi. And with that, the first half draws to a close. But I think if we're to be honest, Lautaro Martinez has had real difficulty scaling the heights he's capable of.
Yeah, not created much at all, has he? Barely troubled the keeper. And with the way they lean on his goals, you can see why they're trailing.
So back underway, the second half begins. Granit Xhaka. Ndoye. Good wing play. Oh, big moment. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. the short one. That's a good-looking ball. Ebisha. And can they prize them open now? Remo Freuler. Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Enzo Fernandez. Now with Medina. Alexis McAllister. The ball with Martinez. Well, a really good run. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely ball from Martinez. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Elvedi. Dan Ndoye. Xhaka with it. Remo Freuler. Playing with a flow and intensity. Granit Xhaka. And now Rodriguez. Freuler in possession. Ndoye. Granit Xhaka. Now what can they do from here? Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Can he play it in? Good looking move. Moving the ball well here. Must take the lead here. Just cutting off the supply. Lisandro Martinez. Now with McAllister. Gonzalo Montiel. Lionel Messi. And an astute piece of defending. Vargas. Akanji has it. Ndoye. Granit Xhaka. Rodriguez. Well read to win possession back. And a throw-in it's going to be. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Remo Freuler. Can they set up a chance? Oh, danger here. And now Rodriguez. Remo Freuler. Rieder. Vargas. He could pick out a teammate. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Now sending it in. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did.
When you look at the stats, it shows just how I feel the game's gone. It's been a brilliant watch. Both sides having a go, creating lots of opportunities. Let's hope that this continues.
Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Good patience. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Martinez. Will it be? Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Just fizzled out completely. Montiel. Romero. Almada. Now with McAllister. Distributing it well. Might lead to a chance. Fernandez. McAllister. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? And options in the centre. Well, heavy traffic around him, but that's confident goalkeeping. Granit Xhaka. Well, buying his teammates a bit of time.
Yeah, just waiting for the opening.
This might get them in front. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Medina. Enzo Fernandez. McAllister. Not the pass he had in mind. Breel Embolo. Good ball over the top. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Alexis McAllister. Waited well. Messi waiting to pounce. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka with it. Dan Ndoye. Will it happen for them? Chance to cross. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And possession ceded by Argentina. That's a good-looking ball. Xhaka with it. Oh, great vision. Could cross it in here. Decent position. Well, thumped clear. Had no interest in losing possession. Promising pass. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Vargas. Played into the box. Well, no way through in the end. Teammates available. And fine reading of the situation. Martinez. Might be a chance to break. McAllister. Good looking pass. Messi might be in here. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And time for the change now.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Granit Xhaka. And into the last 20 minutes. Xhaka with it. And easily intercepted.
Well, the fans have been frustrated at times today, but they know the team need them. So those noise levels have just gone up for one final push.
Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them.
Yeah, they just look happy to sit back in shape, don't they?
Can they deliver here? Fed over towards the back post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Embolo wants to attack from the wide areas. Good looking move. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Martinez. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Lisandro Martinez. Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Enzo Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. Now with Messi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Enzo Fernandez. Now what can they do from here? And keeping possession to put them ahead. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Fired over by Messi. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. They favour a short one here. Oh, disappointing end to that. Remo Freuler. Ndoye. Dan Ndoye. And a throw-in forthcoming. Dan Ndoye. Freuler in possession. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he'd put that one away.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed?
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Fernandez. McAllister. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Rieder. Freuler in possession. Granit Xhaka. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Martinez. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm.
Yeah, I think you're just asking for trouble sitting back like this, aren't you?
Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Is this the moment? What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, another look at this now, and it was just a matter of time, wasn't it? The chances they've been creating and the pressure that they've put on, they certainly deserve that goal.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Can they make something of this now? Could cross it in here. Trying to tee it up. Now Romero with it. Gonzalo Montiel. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Messi. Good movement. And he's hit it with authority! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Granit Xhaka. On to Elvedi. And a goal here might be the clincher. And threading it through. Well, a touch too heavy there. Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Oh, good vision there. And Argentina giving it away. Can he find the right pass? Okafor. Intelligent defending. Fernandes. Could pose a threat on the counter. Can they forge ahead? Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Yeah, great pace and movement in attack, but what a save.
How can they nudge in front late on here? And beyond the last defender, offside. Plenty of support here. Holding on to it. Messi in the vicinity. Promising passage, but came to nothing. McAllister. Well, they have the ball again. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Granit Xhaka. Ndoye. Can they nudge in front late on here? Medina. Defensive intervention there. That's a good-looking ball. And possibilities inside the box. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, that's splendid play. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Alexis McAllister. The ball with Martinez. If they can finish here, that might be that. But they dealt with the threat posed. Enzo Fernandez. On to McAllister. Romero. Gonzalo Montiel. Now with McAllister. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Had no interest in losing possession. Well, that's good defending, well organised up the back. Rieder. Freuler in possession. Really fine play to keep possession. Elvedi. Remo Freuler. And now it's with Embolo. Fabian Rieder. And keeping possession. Embolo. This might get them in front. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Romero. Now with Medina. De Paul. On to Messi. Martinez. Danger building. Ready to break, perhaps. Still racing forward. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Rodrigo de Paul. Fernandez. Lo Celso. Now with Messi. It did look on for them, but not to be. Playing with a flow and intensity. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Strong possession play. Martinez. And the pass deftly cut out. Holding it up, waiting for support. Rodrigo de Paul. Can he? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Thoughtful play, and he's made headway. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Martinez. And bursting forward. Martinez. And an astute piece of defending. Well, had no intention of losing out. Determined not to give it away. Lo Celso. It's with Martinez. We're putting so much effort into winning back possession. So, doing everything possible to keep possession. Messi. Not the pass he had in mind. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Gibril So. Okafor. Remo Freuler. Will it happen for them? Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Good-looking move. Can they forge ahead? Surely now. Oh, good work by the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Messi. The ball with Martinez. Lo Celso. And he's in. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. So, Ndoye. On to Elvedi. Dan Ndoye. And the ball in behind the defenders. Gibril So. Embolo. Can he deliver? Giving the ball away. Martinez. On to Messi. Good weight on that pass. Messi. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Manuel Akanji. Freuler in possession. So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Released it nicely. Remo Freuler. Amdouni. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Could catch them on the break. Medina. It's with Martinez. Fernandez. Ndoye. Well, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Could play it in. This could level it. Trying to tee it up. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
Lo Celso. Now with Medina. Giovanni Lo Celso. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. Enzo Fernandez. Lo Celso. The ball with Martinez. Winning back possession. Dan Ndoye. Remo Freuler. Amdouni. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. And now their turn to have the ball. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
Amdouni. Over the touchline for a throw-in. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, looked rushed there. That's really good and effective physical play. Composed play and possession. Martinez. It's with Paredes. The ball with Martinez. Paredes. Giovanni Lo Celso. Good movement. There to take it away. Giovanni Lo Celso. Enzo Fernandez. It's with Martinez. Paredes. Well, he's given us away. Good physical play. Medina. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Medina. Fernandez. It's with Paredes. Lo Celso. And intercepted it. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. So, Freuler in possession. Gibril So. Pass chiselled nicely. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Lisandro Martinez. Able to create room here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Zakaria. So. Reader. Distributing it well. Chance to cross. Zeki Amdouni. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Terrific block. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And a throw-in for Argentina. And with that, the referee blows for full time. And my goodness, this is not the result Swiss fans were hoping for. It is a defeat here.
They'll be so disappointed to lose this. I thought they were the better side, deserved at least something from the game, but it just wasn't to be.
Take what you say. They're not going to track it.
Hello and a warm welcome to a city that's fast becoming a football hotbed. Atlanta, Georgia. We're here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Argentina, and they take on Switzerland.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. Here's how Switzerland will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Elvedi plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Remo Freuler in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And bursting forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Remo Freuler. It's a neat move. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Montiel. Fernandez. On to Messi. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Martinez. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Promising possession, this. And an astute piece of defending. Vargas. Xhaka with it. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Almada. On to McAllister. Teamwork and passing in evidence. That's a good-looking ball. Out of play for an Argentina throw. Oh, read it really well. Breel Embolo. Granit Xhaka. Rodriguez. Ndoye. And it's a quality pass. And much to his disappointment, couldn't direct it on target.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Medina. It's with Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Lisandro Martinez. Now with McAllister. Promising attack this. But they dealt with the threat posed. And a throw-in forthcoming. Fernandez. On to Messi. And nicely over the top. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Granit Xhaka. Rodriguez. Dan Ndoye. Well, not the best clearance. Well, the threat could be there. And an opening. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Fernandez. Lisandro Martinez. The ball with Martinez. Fernandez. Confident play.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
McAllister. Clever defending. Raymond Freuler. Ndoye. Xhaka with it. Dan Ndoye. And a good-looking ball. Oh, could be an opportunity here. It might still be problematic. Vargas. Determined defending. Rodriguez. Ebisha. Ball back with Argentina now. Fernandez. Rodriguez. Dan Ndoye. Can they carve out another one? Great block. Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. McAllister. Reading it through. Will it open up? Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Oh, this looks useful. Very quick thinking there. Granit Xhaka. Dan Ndoye. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks.
Yeah, it could be a dangerous tactic, this. They need to push up a bit for me.
Raymond Freuler. A really good pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. This looks interesting. Could be troublesome. Big chance. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, look at this. He does so well to find the pass. Great vision. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. It's with Martinez. Martinez. Oh, nice ball over the top. Lionel Messi in the middle. Throw-ins given. Well, they couldn't keep it. Rodriguez. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Xhaka's lost the ball. Now what can they do from here? Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Remo Freuler. Ebisha. Breel Embolo. Well, the attack looks promising. Remo Freuler. How about the cross? Well, not clear yet. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Fernandez. Now with Medina. Lisandro Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, good play this. But stout defending when it mattered. Breel Embolo. Xhaka with it. Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Freuler in possession. Beautiful pass. Delivered into the area here. A good idea. And the decision is one of offside here. De Paul. Now with McAllister. Montiel. Now with Medina. Medina. On to McAllister. Martinez. Might work out. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Ndoye. And now it's with Embolo. Rodriguez. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. It'll be a corner. Over it comes. Could be threatening. It got away from Xhaka. McAllister. On to Messi. Alexis McAllister. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Zakaria. And now Rodriguez. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Messi. Martinez. Almada. Promising move. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Alexis McAllister. And possibilities here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Manuel Akanji. Ndoye. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Remo Freuler. Rodriguez. And showing good game awareness. Vargas. On the ball, Zakaria. Remo Freuler. And now Rodriguez. Elvedi. Embolo. Struggling to keep the ball. And the chance slips away. Now opening things up. Now with Medina. Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. Messi. Gonzalo Montiel. On to Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Strong possession play. Messi. On to McAllister. Opportunity. In position. And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Granit Xhaka. And now Rodriguez. Remo Freuler. Rodriguez. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, and it's great the way they interchange positions, isn't it?
This looks interesting. Ebisha. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Vargas. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Yeah, this has been a really good first-half performance. They've dictated the pace of the game on the whole. They've made some really good opportunities too. And I'm sure the manager will be happy going in at the break with this advantage.
Enzo Fernandez. Shaping to shoot. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, we can see it again. The keeper's a little unfortunate here. He reads the flight of the ball, gets a hand on it, but just not enough. You can see the frustration on his face.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Dan Ndoye. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Fernandez. Lisandro Martinez. McAllister. Decent position. Well read to ease the pressure. Remo Freuler. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Gonzalo Montiel. The ball with Martinez. Fernandez. Messi. Martinez. He's in here. Not out of the woods yet. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, what a save that was. He's certainly playing his part, isn't he? Just have to make sure that they don't become too complacent now, though.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Enzo Fernandez. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Lisandro Martinez. Oh, useful ball. Now Romero with it. Montiel. Fernandez. Now with Messi. Almada. Alexis McAllister. Well, no problems defensively. Rodrigo de Paul. Quick defensive thinking, Granit Xhaka. Remo Freuler. And now it's with Embolo. Lovely intricate passing. Breel Embolo. Referee spotting the transgression. And goes for goal! And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, here's something we don't say terribly often. Lionel Messi has been a long way from his best, not making his mark in this game.
Yeah, he just hasn't made his usual impact today. Chances have been few and far between. And without his goals, they've really struggled to get going.